Welcome back to the channel where we're crafting every single weapon in Monster Hunter GU. This is editing Mimic here, and yep, I made a boo-boo. I accidentally used the Apex Predator weapon instead of the other one. So everything I'm talking about here is gonna be not Apex Predator stuff. I will make another one just for this, just in case. So my bad. Sorry. Yep, back into the video. And today we have Excelsisect Charge Blade. Now I do not know how to read this name, so I'm just gonna post it. It starts off as this one is level 1 to level 3, and then it goes to this at level 4 and 5 and 6, and then it's maxed out to this. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. It's a pretty good weapon. I like it. Plus you get to beat a bunch of Celtis and a bunch of Celtis queens, and that's pretty phenomenal. So it starts off at 104 attack damage, 21 water, got plus 20 defense, so that's actually the coolest thing right there. Is get an additional amount of defense added onto your stuff. Phenomenal, amazing, right? Green sharpness, not bad. You don't get blue sharpness, a smidget, until level 3. There's no slots. This is the second weapon of rarity 4. It's an elemental file, so you know, if you want to use water damage against somebody, go right ahead. Perfect, good weapon, especially for that early game nonsense. And plus Celtis are super easy to kill, super phenomenal. It's one of my favorite monsters to just beat consistently. So we're gonna go into it, and we're gonna do, I was gonna do a Rathalos charge blade, or not a charge blade, a Rathalos hunt. But I was thinking, since Celtis is not that difficult, why not? Oh, this is a capture quest. Yeah, why not, right? Why not do this and have some fun? So we can go into this, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Yeah, so welcome back. We're here fighting a Celtis queen, which isn't that difficult. The only thing that does stink is she's always guaranteed to have a Celtis with her. So even if you do, by chance, oh shoot. Even if you do by chance get to kill, I can't see. Even if you do get a chance to kill the Celtis, she just calls back another one, shockingly. So yeah, this weapon's, like I said, is a good weapon for low rank, especially for that water elemental damage. Definitely if you want to use that water elemental damage, and like I said, it increases consistently. So it starts off at a decent number, and then it gets up there to a bigger number. It ends up at 330 attack. I'm missing everything. Just calling the Celtis, little Celtis. Queen needs her defense. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. She's bubbling up. Oh shoot. The Celtis is down. I can potentially do some damage. I don't know why he fell down. I truly don't understand why he fell down. But I'll take that. You know, that's free damage. Free clearings, you know? Oh shit. Now the queen is starting to beat me down. Uh-oh. Oh, that could be a... Okay, I'm playing around. All right, get my life together. Yeah, like I was saying, and it ends up at level 7 with 330 attack damage, which is that's a lot of damage. So that's some good damage. 330 attack, and it's got defense. Throw him off again. Why are you throwing him off? We're gonna push on this guy. He's low. If we can get this guy down, then we can. There it is, subquest. But it's not even about the subquest. It's really just getting her to not be able to do too much bullshit on us. Yeah, the whole weapon, the whole Celtis weapon is primarily just, literally just Celtis. So Celtis in the beginning, and then Celtis Queen materials at the end. And that's really it. I mean, this weapon took me almost no time because how easy it is to just consistently beat down any Queen or regular Celtis alone. Now, granted, she is, this is a capture quest, so I do need to capture her. I just gotta remember that. Because I do tend to forget when it's a capture quest and I'm going ham on a Queen. But yeah, a lot of, I think there's like a little bit of hyper, but like one or two. And the reason for that has to deal with the fact that she actually has a second charge move, which is her hyper form. And I think that weapon actually does, they do pretty good justice on making it look as good as they make it look. So, and that one is just hyper stuff. So all hyper Celtis Queens. I think a couple Celtis here and there, but primarily hyper. Yeah, so but anyways, so this hits level 7 once it's maxed out to its fullest potential. Then it hits level 7 and you end up getting 330 attack, 31 water, a 25 defense. So you get a pretty good defense boost, which is not bad. That defense boost does help. So that is something that is cool. Oh, well, I think she's enraged. She's not hard. Her stuff is pretty detailable. I think I'm getting close to killing her. I need to stop. I kind of don't want to because I like beating these guys so easily. Let me put a trap down. I have traps, so let me stick one down. I don't think she's ready to go to sleep, but let's see if we can potentially trap her because it's a capture quest. But yeah, no, like I said, it's a really good weapon. You end up getting one slot, you end up getting a slot at level 6, which isn't bad. There we go. Poor girl, she's getting abused. Okay, this should be right here. She should be limping now. Are we? Yep, we are limping. And we are leaving, so yeah. I want to say she goes this way. Maybe? Yeah, there you go. Okay. I'm right. Yeah. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna plant this, and then we should be good to go to shrink. Now the problem that does happen from time to time is when a Celtis is on top of a Celtis Queen, she can not fall in traps. So you definitely want to get rid of the Celtis as soon as possible. Well, more towards the end, so it doesn't capture not capture. It doesn't escape from the trap. So that's definitely something that you need to know. Yeah. I mean, this weapon's beautiful. I love the way it looks. It is a phenomenal looking weapon. Look at that. It's got the claws on there. It's literally got her scales. The blade is literally the Celtis um, claw. I mean, it looks phenomenal in my opinion. Yeah, we'll see you back over there, and we'll finish up the rest of this video. There it is, folks. I do not know how to say the name of this weapon, but it is beautiful. I really do like the way this weapon looks. Oh shit, this is the Apex Predator. This isn't even her weapon. Oh my goodness. I completely used the wrong weapon. Oh my god, I did use the wrong weapon. Oh my goodness. I was using the Apex Predator. This is the weapon I was supposed to be using. Well, I guess this is an Apex Predator weapon video. I mean, yeah. As you can see, a little bit smaller. It is the shell and the tail of it, and then it does show the like a body part and stuff like that. But you know, that's what that one is. I am flabbergasted that I accidentally did the Apex Predator, which I can actually say the name of this one. This one I can't say the name of. I have no idea how to say it. But it's the same thing. Apex Predator does have less damage, but has more water element damage on it. So I am sorry. This is now an Apex Predator video, where you hunt hyper Celtis queens, and you don't hunt low rank or high rank Celtis and Celtis queens. This is 100% on me. I will save this video for later because I'm thinking I'm doing this video, but I'm not. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and end the video talking about the Apex Predator. So the Apex Predator, let me hold on, give me a second. Apex Predator does evolve. All right, so excuse me on that. The Apex Predator, or the Dom insect, which is a rarity 6 weapon. So 2 rarities above the other one. But you do need the Celtis Queen. You do need this one to evolve it into the Apex Predator. So you do need that. That is definitely a thing you need. So the Dominus Insect, level 1, 160 damage. Water is 30, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's almost better than this one, which is 31, right? Defense is 40. You get a slot, and you start off in blue. So again, this is the hyper version. Let me switch over. This is the hyper version, and this one, you know, has 5 levels, which is not crazy. Again, it's all Celtis Queen, hyper Celtis Queens, a couple of Celtis here and there. Water element, it's an elemental charge file. So there you go. Water 30, level 2 is 170 attack, 32 water. Level 3, the Maximus Insect, which is 180, 35 water. Level 4, Maximus Insect, 260, 30 water is 38 elemental. And then that's when you get 2 charm slots. So that's pretty cool. 2 slots. And then it evolves into the Apex Predator, which is 290 damage and only 40, or not only, but 40 water damage. Water, elemental, water, elemental water, and then the defense. And you get white sharpness. You get white sharpness at level 4, and then you get the rest of the white sharpness at level 5. Handicraft puts it into purple. Pretty good chunk of purple. Actually, I think it's about a little bit more than the white. But yeah, so this is a Apex Predator video. I am sorry. I will probably save this and then record the other video after this. So yeah, my bad. Yep, have fun. Thank you. Love your mom, love your dad, everybody. And yeah, goodbye.